Hey everybody, it's Brendon Burchard, founder of Experts Academy and author of the new book, The Millionaire Messenger. Make a difference and make a fortune sharing your advice. This book is all about how do you take your life experience and your life knowledge and take that wisdom out of your brain and put it into products and programs that can serve other people, that can inspire them or instruct them on how to improve their life or grow their business. And you can put it out there in a way that you also get paid for it. In other words, how do you take what you know and monetize it and live a meaningful life by sharing what you know with others? You know, I've always said there can be millions of dollars in mentoring other people and that you can make a huge difference if you realize that what you know is really your greatest asset and it is your greatest legacy as well. The Millionaire Messenger for me began as my struggle to get my own message out into the world. I'd been through a dramatic car accident and I realized at the end of our lives we're all going to ask the same basic three questions. We're all going to ask, did I live, did I love, and did I matter? And I was just a kid who wanted to get that message out to the world in a bigger way, but I had no idea how to do it because there's no college degree on how to become a messenger. There's no course that you can take on how to get your message out there in a bigger way to serve other people as, quote unquote, an advice guru or a lifestyle expert, as an example. There's no way to learn how to become an author, speaker, coach, seminar leader, online marketer. And that's why I built my Experts Academy program. If you haven't heard about that, it's a 4-day deep dive training on how to get your message out there in a big way through books and speeches and seminars and coaching and online information marketing. And I took all of that information from Experts Academy, I broke it down into the Millionaire Messenger. And what I like to do in this video is just give you some free content. Take one of the chapters out of this and give you some training on how do you build a real expert empire these days? What are the 10 things you need to focus on? So we're going to walk through the 10 things that you've got to do to become a millionaire messenger, to build a real business as an expert, sharing your advice and how-to information with other people, again, to inspire them or to instruct them on how to improve their lives or grow their businesses. The first thing we've got to have you do is to claim your topic. What are you going to be an expert in? You know, if you're someone who watches my videos, often the times you know that you've got lots of different areas of expertise. Maybe you know about how to be a great parent, or you know how to get a job, or you know how to sell a house, or you know how to do online marketing, or you know how to help someone start a business in any different niche. Well, you know lots of different things. If you're going to build an expert empire, we need you to pick one topic and choose with that topic that you're going to go deep with it and really master that topic. That you're going to get results in that area, obviously, that you can teach other people about how you got your results, or you're going to go out and research and interview other experts who's already gotten the results, and you're going to break down what they teach you, synthesize it into something you can teach others, or you're just going to be a role model for others who are going to follow your advice because you're a great person. You're always giving them great content, as an example. Lots of different ways to become an expert. We teach that at Experts Academy, and we teach that in the Millionaire Messenger book. But ultimately, you got to claim your topic if you're going to get your message out there. The second thing you've got to do is clearly pick your audience. Who do you want to serve? You know, maybe your topic, let's say, is leadership. You've learned a lot about being a great leader out there, and now you want to go teach others to be great leaders. Well, who do you want to teach? Do you want to teach youth about leadership? Do you want to teach senior executives at corporate foundations how to do it? Do you want to teach the Fortune 500? Do you want to teach women? Do you want to teach men? Like, who do you want to teach? You got to really narrow and niche your audience, because the truth is, maybe your message can serve the whole world, but you can't market to the whole world. And that's why you need a niche, a group that you can go and market towards and really impact with your knowledge and information. Third, you've got to discover your audience needs. What are their primary frustrations? What are their primary struggles and challenges that they're trying to have a breakthrough in? Because your marketing message needs to be about helping them break their problems and have a breakthrough, but you also need to create your products and programs that improve their lives. See, being an expert is all about, at least in the advice expert world, is all about you taking someone from point A and helping them to go to point B. And in doing that, you've got to level step them up to teach and train them along the way to be better. And if you're going to do that, you better know where they're starting. What are their challenges? What are they facing right now? And help them get to where they want to go. So you've got to discover their needs, both in their challenges and where they want to go in life or in their business. Fourth, you have to define your story. Why are you credible in this area? Maybe you're credible because, again, you've gotten the results in this area already, and now you're just teaching and leaning back and saying, hey, let me help you, holding a hand out, lighting the torch, carrying it for people because you've already done it. Or maybe your story is about, you've just been through a struggle just like they have, and you broke through, you figured your way through, and you're a role model because you did it in that way. Or maybe your story is you went out and you interviewed every other expert, and now you have the secrets. But I will tell you this about the expert industry. Your story isn't about you being one of those people who goes out there and is like, bum-ba-da-bum, you're a big bragging personality who says, look at all I've accomplished and achieved, follow me. We don't need that anymore. This world is now run by authenticity and real transparency. People want to know your real story. They don't want to just hear about your successes, they want to hear about your struggles as well. And your story has to be about you struggled through what they've struggled through, and now you're turning back to help them get ahead. Fifth, you have to create your solution. Okay, you know what their problems are. If you're going to make money and you're going to really get your message out there, you need a vehicle to do that. Your vehicle could be a book, could be an audio program, it could be a DVD home study course, could be a workbook, could be some templates, could be some tools, could be something they can download and use, it could be a seminar, it could be an online program. Whatever it is, you've got to have something that solves their problem. Either a product or a program, usually in the advice expert world. And if you're going to become a millionaire messenger, those vehicles become the ways in which you reach millions of people and you make millions of dollars. Next, once you've done all that, you've got to put up a website. No brainer, right? But I can't tell you how many people I know who have a horrible website or no website at all. And they're trying to position themselves as experts, they're trying to make a big difference, but they have no place for their community to go to learn more about them, to get information, to buy products and programs, to be part of a community. So you've got to put up a website that accomplishes all of those things for your particular brand in that particular topic area. So for example, if you go to BrendonBurchard.com, you'll see lots of stuff there. That's my website. But I also have a website for all of my different topics because I'm an expert in high performance, so I've got High Performance Academy. I'm an expert in helping entrepreneurs get partners, so I've got Partnership Seminar. I'm an expert now in the Millionaire Messenger, so there's the Millionaire Messenger website. There's a different website for each topic that I've branded myself as an expert in. Seventh, you've got to campaign your programs, not promote your programs. There's a difference between promotions and campaigns. And if you've read any of me, I've worked before, you've heard me talk about the campaign is just a strategic sequence of promotions that lead to a desired result by the consumer. So a campaign, you have to think about, when you got a program that's out, you got to release several pieces of information that engage your customer, engage your audience into learning more, liking more, and wanting to buy more from you. It's a strategic sequence of things that you do before you ask for the sale. The days in which you send out a video that says, buy my stuff is over, right? The days in which you send someone a coupon and say, buy my stuff is over. The day you send someone directly to an Amazon link and says, buy my book, that's over. You've got to add value first before you ask them to take any action. That should make sense. And that's about creating intelligent campaigns. Eighth, you've got to go out there and you've got to get promotional partners, right? You've got to get partners who help you spread your message out there far and wide. Right? Because you can only do so much on your own. You can only get your message out there so far. If you don't have somebody who is also supporting you and getting your message out, we're in trouble. So you've got to get affiliates or nonprofit partners or corporate sponsors, people with other big lists, other big names and gurus in your industry who can promote your message to their newsletter list, to their subscribers. How do you get promotional partners? You've got to go to conferences and seminars and meet the people in your industry and get to know them and create real relationships built on value and trust and rapport with them before they're ever going to spread your message out there. Ninth, you've got to post free content. What am I doing with this video? This is a video, I'm just posting some free content based on the content in the Millionaire Messenger. I post free content out there because it creates value for the audience. They go, hey, this guy's a good guy. He gives good information. He's training for free. I found his course or his program valuable. Now I'm more likely to join his community or follow him or implement his advice in my life or buy his stuff, right? At the end of the day, you got to post free content. And by posting free content this day and age, that content becomes the stuff that generates traffic to your websites, okay? And then ninth, and this is really the magic behind the Millionaire Messenger, is that, or 10, I guess it is. 10 is, we're going to teach you, you got to focus on doing three things in this business to have a very successful career as an expert, as an entrepreneurial expert who's helping other people improve their lives or grow their businesses. And that's focusing on value, distinction, and service. And those three things become the hallmark of you building a real brand and business in this. Value, by you putting great information out there, great products and programs, great information. They love you, they get value from you, they follow you, and yes, they buy from you. Distinction, you being unique, you being you, not somebody else, but you being you every single time, being present, fully alive and vibrant as yourself, but also making sure your content is distinct and unique and new. Not rehashing other people's training or programs, not making your videos look like their videos or making your books or your training sound like theirs. It's yours, it's distinct, and they go, wow, that's so Brendon, or that's so you, that they follow you. And then finally, service. And there's two ways of service in this industry. There's customer service, right? Taking care of your customers. If they buy something from you, you deliver it every single time. But there's also service in terms of doing good in the world. You know, I could have just called this, make $1 million. I called it the Millionaire Messenger. And when I thought about that word messenger, I see that as a very positive thing. It's making a difference in people's lives. When you read my work or you follow my videos, it's never just about the money. I always teach you how to make money so that you can sustain the message, but ultimately it's about a higher purpose. And that service component to me is about making a difference in the world. And I think you have the opportunity to take your wisdom, your knowledge, your experience, and position it and package it in a way that you can serve other people. And these 10 steps are really the beginning of your expert empire. These are the beginning of the things you've got to go out there and learn to do and master and get better at so that you can reach millions of people with your message. And yes, you can make millions of dollars in the process. So I hope that's a great overview for you of just one of the chapters out of the Millionaire Messenger. And I hope that helps you kind of think about you starting your own expert empire to get your message out there to help other people. And again, our mission as messengers is to inspire and instruct other people to improve their lives or grow their businesses. I hope I've done that for you with this video. I look forward to seeing you out there. Visit MillionaireMessenger.com or BrendonBurchard.com or ExpertsAcademy.com to learn more concepts just like this. Follow me on Facebook. I hope to see you out there. I hope to see you on the road someday at one of my seminars. Until then, go out there, spread your message. It's important. People need you right now. They're all looking to go to the next level. If you have any advice or knowledge that can help them do that, it's part of your calling to do that. Hope to see you again. Until then, go out, live fully, love openly, and make a difference today.